What's going on, guys? So in this video we're going to be seeing what happens when you put a foreign disk in a MacBook Pro. As you can see, I've got a MacBook Pro right here. It's actually a 2019 version, so it's pretty new. Just got it a couple months ago, and I know what you're probably thinking is, how am I going to put a disk in here? Because obviously there is not really room for a disk drive here. As is with most new computers. Most computers are so thin nowadays that there's just no room to put a disk drive. And as you can see, my solution is to use this external Blu-ray disk drive that I bought from Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to check it out. But yeah, basically I got it plugged into this little adapter right here, which then plugs into my USB-C port, because as you probably know, this thing does not have USB ports, unfortunately. Now before we get into this video, make sure to leave a like down below. If we hit 3,000 likes, I'll leave a code down in the comments for a 3-month Xbox Live Gold membership. So let's go ahead and get into it. And as you can see over here, we've got some Nintendo games, got some Xbox games, some other random games and movies, and PlayStation games. So since we have the PlayStation games right here, let's just go ahead and start with them. So PS1 on top, might as well start with it. We'll just open it up. Actually, let's make sure that this thing works. There we go. Okay. So it does open up. We're just gonna put a PS1 game right in there. It's pretty old-fashioned. You got to do it all yourself. You can't just stick it in and let it suck it into the disk drive. You got to actually manually do it. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna show up. We might have to click on the finder down here and go search for the disk, or maybe it'll pop up here. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. So you might be able to tell, but I kind of enlarged my text so that we could actually read stuff. It's pretty small by default, so that's pretty interesting. Give me some files. These looks like some terminal files that I don't want to click on because I feel like they're gonna do something weird to my computer. Spyro 3. So as you probably know by now, there was a Spyro demo on this game, and Crash Bash files. So there's some random files. I'm not sure that I really want to try running any of these. So I'm probably not going to. So yeah, let's move on to the PS2. Okay. Well, it's not opening. That's, oh, I bet you I have to drag this disc down to the trash button. There we go. That's really, like, I don't know why Apple makes you do kind of stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of cool in a way, but it's also just annoying. So GTA Vice City for the PS2. Let's try it out. I feel like it's probably gonna give me like the same thing, some kind of file structure maybe. And I'm assuming the disc will probably pop up on the screen like the PS1, if I were a guessing man. Yep, and it actually says Vice City this time, and it classifies it as a DVD. That's interesting. Well, okay, there we go. So it is giving me some stuff this time. It's a lot more files. Animations. Wow. Bunch of files that I've never seen before. Audio. Any day now. There we go. Sound effects. Music. Oh, we can even check out the music. I'm not sure what a .vb file is. Cutscene. Man, they got a lot of stuff in here, but I think the files are like specifically made to work on PS2 or the PS2 file system. So there's not really files I can open up on my computer. Well, I might be able to, but it might do some weird stuff. Let's see what the text file. American. So that's pretty interesting. They got a lot of stuff in here you could explore. We could probably check out a whole lot of stuff in here, but I'm not going to go through every one, or this video would be an hour long. So let's go ahead and just eject that disk. So there we go. Put it in the trash. And now it should shoot out. There we go. So there's PS1, PS2. Both gave us kind of like a file structure, and we're able to check out some audio and stuff like that. Not really any files I could actually open, but still pretty interesting. So PS3, this is one that's going to be interesting because I do have a Blu-ray disc drive here, and PS3 is a Blu-ray disc. So I'm expecting it to actually read it. And oh, okay, there we go. So it does read it. Okay, nice. PS3 game. Alright, let's focus, come on. And I'm not sure what any of this stuff means. It's like random files. Oh, what in the world? I don't know what any of these type of files are. I hope somebody down in the comments knows what these types of files are made for. So it doesn't look like anything I can actually open up on this MacBook. And even if I could, I'm not sure if I would want to open these things up. They look like they could do some damage. PS3 update. That looks like a useless... Oh wait. PS3 game. There's a lot of .sfb. Yeah, I don't know what any of these are. But I'm hoping... There. Oh, I can just press eject. There we go. That's easier than dragging it down. I'm hoping one of these games actually shows me a file structure that I understand, and maybe just shows me some images, or I don't know, something that I can make sense of. I'm not sure that that'll happen, but we can always hope. So PS4 I expect will be similar to PS3, because PS4 is also a Blu-ray disc. So I'm hoping that it's gonna pop up in here, and maybe it'll give me like a .png or a JPEG, something that I understand, or maybe an MP4, or maybe we can just play the game on here. Wouldn't that be dope? So here we go. This looks like it's giving me even less stuff than the PS3 gave me. License. Okay. PS4 update. Give me these update folders. PS4 update. Huh. I wonder if that's like in there so that if your PS4 isn't up to date, it'll force you to update if you play this game. I don't know. That's weird. Some weird stuff here, man. I'm just surprised, to be honest, that this MacBook can actually read these files. Very surprised, actually. I'm 4 for 4 right now. I haven't actually been able to play any games, but it's at least, it's like understanding the file structure a little bit. So Gamecube, I can actually put this one in because I don't have to worry about it getting lost in there. It has some traction in there. Hopefully you guys can see the text on here. I know it's kind of hard to see on the screen. Oh, that thing just rejected it. Dude, let's try that again. I just put it in there and it shot it back out by itself. Wow, well that's that's kind of funny. Can't believe it just did that. It did like not even a message on the screen or anything. It just shot my disc back out. Dude, what in the world? Alright, Smash Bros. Brawl. Classic. Can't believe this game came out probably like a decade ago now. Kind of crazy, but I kind of expecting the Wii to... Oh, yeah. To be honest, I'm not surprised because Nintendo is savage. You know, I'm not surprised by this at all. Nintendo is straight savage. They probably programmed something into the disc that if it goes into... If I try to open up the file structure on the computer, it'll probably just, I don't know, program something in that'll shoot it back out. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but it's really weird. I'm expecting the Wii U to shoot straight back out too. Here it goes. Boom. Oh wait. Maybe not. It's thinking right now. You probably can't hear it because it's kind of like some low noise staticky kind of sounds, but it's trying to do stuff in there. You can see that nothing showed up on the screen, but it also hasn't ejected itself yet, so I'm not really sure what it's doing. To be honest, I feel like it might get stuck in like a cycle, cause okay, that's good. To be honest, I was worried that it wasn't ever going to load, and so I wouldn't ever be able to drag it to the trash on the MacBook screen, and so I would never be able to eject it, but it actually let me eject it normally that time, which was nice. So Prince of Persia, let's try it out. Original Xbox. For some reason this disc seems really thick. I don't know why. It's a really random comment, but it just seemed like extra wide. Alright, let's see if this one loads up. I'm expecting it to be kind of like a PS1 or PS2, you would think, because it's from that generation. So you would think something would pop up here, and yeah, there it is. It's actually playing. Are we about to play Xbox on my MacBook? Oh yeah, there it is. There's that classic trickery. Let's see if I can turn up some volume here. Nice. That was that classic trickery that we've seen a million times before. I actually completely forgot about it this time. But basically, whenever you put an Xbox disc in something that's not an Xbox, it'll come up with this, like, basically like this little movie that'll force you to watch, and it'll say that you are not putting this in an Xbox, and you better put it in an Xbox. And that's exactly what it did this time. So I should have expected it, but I, to be honest, completely forgot that that was even a thing. Alright, so next up in the Xbox chain, you got a 360 game, Just Cause 2. This game is pretty sweet. I have Just Cause 3. I actually didn't pick up Just Cause 4 yet because I heard it had some issues, but it's probably fixed by now. I can probably pick it up. But the Just Cause series is really fun. Now 360, I bet something will pop up. Probably a video again. Probably gonna be a video saying that I'm playing this on the wrong console. Yep, here it is. What'd I tell you? Yeah, except it's not as elaborate. It just says to play this disc, put in a 360 console. So it's not nearly as elaborate as the one that the Xbox shows, but it does basically give you a little video, a little image that says that you're playing on the wrong console, which I guess is good for informing people that, because to be honest, I think people could actually make that mistake if they just, the people that aren't familiar with video games, they see a green case and they're like, oh, let me stick this in this other green console and it should work. But it's not how the console world works, unfortunately. Not all the time, at least. Sometimes it does. Let's try a Xbox One game. For some reason, I'm thinking this Xbox One game is just gonna spin forever and nothing's gonna happen. But let's hope it proves me wrong. It kind of stopped doing anything. I'll give it a few more seconds and see if something pops up. But I'm not expecting a whole lot on this one. I just wasn't feeling it on this one. I don't know why, but yeah, nothing. Well, that's unfortunate because the PS4 did some stuff, gave me a file structure. That one did not, though. Alright, so we're done with all the console games. Let's put them all to the side. And now we got a PC game. So this one, Lego Racers, this one should work. Maybe? I don't know. I guess it was made for Windows. It's meant to work on like a laptop or a PC or something, but I don't know if it'll work on the MacBook. I guess we're about to see. The disk drive definitely sounds like it's about to do something, and maybe it will. Oh, there it is. Okay. Or maybe not. So it popped up like I was about to play, and then it's all these random files. There's a setup file. Maybe I can run that. That looks like the only promising file is this setup thing. And it's just a picture. That's lame. So I guess this really is only for PC. I literally cannot play it on my MacBook unless there's some kind of workaround that I'm not sure of. Definitely let me know in the comments if there's a workaround to play this PC game on the Mac, because I would actually legit play this game. Yeah, I mean, this game is really fun. It's super old now, but I would definitely play it. So Hidden and Dangerous, I think we all know what's going to happen here. At least I think we know what we're going to expect to happen. Usually it plays like this audio file that says that I need to play this game on a Sega Dreamcast, and we're going to see if that happens here too. It might actually just give me the file structure and let me select it on my own, but I guess we'll see. The disk drive is definitely working hard, but oh, it gave me 2. What is going on here? I don't want to open up iTunes. No, thank you. Oh, it's just automatically opening everything up. So here it is, guys. It's not playing though. Well, that's weird. So it gives me the files, but it doesn't actually play them. So kind of like it automatically opened both of these discs that it put on here. For some reason, I put 2 discs on here. It automatically opened both of them, and neither of them did anything. Yeah, let's eject all. That was interesting. It like comes up as 2 different formats. Both of them open automatically, and neither of them did anything. They just both tried to open up in iTunes, and then iTunes basically rejected it. That's kind of weird. So now it's got an HD DVD. This is gonna be weird. I don't really expect Well, I don't know, man. I think I've got a slight chance of a file structure coming up, but we'll see. I'll give it a few seconds. It doesn't really sound like it's doing much right now, but I'll give it a few more seconds and maybe something will pop up. Or maybe not. I guess that's not happening, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I can't play HD DVDs on my Blu-ray disc. Doing a Blu-ray disc player. I just really wanted to watch this one HD DVD. It's my favorite format. Said nobody ever. Alright, so we got a DVD, like a straight up DVD. And not an HD DVD, just a straight up DVD. We're gonna see if it works. It better work. I mean, this is a Blu-ray player, so as long as it's backwards compatible with DVDs, it should work. And I would think it'd be backwards compatible, but you never know nowadays. Manufacturers been doing some weird stuff. Okay, so here it is. And it's probably about to play something. Yeah, there it is. So it's definitely playing. Let me get out of this before I get in trouble for showing a movie on my YouTube video. So it is backwards compatible. It does show DVDs. That's a good thing. And now the true test is to play an actual Blu-ray on here. So we got Toy Story 3. And by the way, this is in a really nice steelbook. If you're into the Toy Story movies, I would definitely pick up this steelbook. It came from Best Buy. Super nice, super high quality, cool design. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different discs in here. We got the Blu-ray right here. And on the other side, we actually have the 4K edition right here. And yeah, that's what I use because I have a 4K. I put it in my Xbox One and watch on my 4K TV. But we're gonna see if the Blu-ray actually works. If it doesn't, then this video is gonna be really lame, because why would a Blu-ray disc not work on a Blu-ray player? That would just be a huge lie. Alright, so here it is. This better work. Whoa, dude. Maybe here it is. No way. Wait, is this serious right now? Is this Blu-ray disc not going to work? Guys, I legit think this Blu-ray disc does not work on this Blu-ray player. What is going on? How is that even possible? How do you make a Blu-ray disc that doesn't play on a Blu-ray player? Dude, this is the lamest thing I've ever seen. It played all these other console games, but it doesn't play a Blu-ray. Let me make sure this is a Blu-ray. Yeah, it says Blu-ray feature. Dude, seriously? Alright, I gotta try this. One last thing, I gotta try this 4K movie. Let's see if the 4K movie works. If the Blu-ray doesn't work, I don't think the 4K will, but I mean, we might as well try it to make sure. Alright, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen here. I'm kind of thinking it just won't pop up, but you know, I've been wrong plenty of times before, so we'll see. Give it a few more seconds. And yeah, it's not happening. Dude, that's just baffling that I can't play a Blu-ray on this Blu-ray player. What in the world just happened? I don't even know what to say. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and remember that if we hit 3,000 likes, I'll be leaving a 3-month Xbox Live code down in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you have a great day.